box and start the typing in the text box, then they are going to suddenly popping up like this. So one small text box is required. Top of this one, regular text box, input type equals to text, ID equals to something tb1, name equals to something tb1. But now can I run this program, sir? Yes, sir. Text box display. Text box available. Suggestions, sir. No suggestions still. If I type it, sir, if you type it also, you are not getting suggestions. Reason? Mapping design. Suggestions box created separately. Data entry box created separately. Kuch nahi hota between these two. So you have to map it the both things. How to map it, sir? One special attribute available, list. Where is your list of items? My list of items already data list inside available. The name is menu. The mapping. A compulsory matching. A matching compulsory, that is called as mapping. So now your text box look changing. See that one. Get the mouse pointer onto box. Down arrow is comes. Amazon Flipkart also will get the same thing. If I click on the arrow, what happens? Total list is comes. Total list is comes like this. Amazon also showing. But you said search, sir. Place the cursor here. Where's listed? Shortlisted here. Where's displaying a Where's Manchuria? Next to chicken. CH when I am typing, automatically will get the so many things. 5 items. Pepper chicken, chili chicken, chicken wings, chicken pulao. Working perfectly. So when you are typing anything, sir, that is comes like this. So pulao. Chicken wings pulao, chicken pulao, kodi pulao. I want to type the kodi, sir. Okay. Oh. So many comes. Why, sir? In pakodi, kodi is there. Kodi comes and pakodi also comes. Because KODI is the common word. There is search box designing option, sir. Two controls combination. One for the data entry purpose, one for the shortlisting of your items. But these two mapping compulsory, mapping not available, no use. And data list directly not going to displaying anywhere. When you map to some text box like this, then only it comes into the appearance. If you want to see all items at a time, sir, arrow key is there. If you click on arrow key, all items are displaying here at a time. If you start the typing, automatically it's going to filtering something. So 229 rupees. 399. A sentence based on any word you can shortlist. Happening the same thing in our Flipkart, Amazon. Used? Not used. Sure, huh? Forcefully accepting. I'm forcing. Accept. Yes, sir. Online, if you force it also, no, nothing. So this is another useful control for designing of the search boxes. And it is designed with the tag of the data list. Additionally, one tag we used previous balance tags we already used previous examples. Next, I'm going to starting new features of the HTML. And up to now we discussed so many tags. These all are available, even old versions, current versions, both available. But in the coming explanations, only HTML5 supported tags only. They are available since HTML5 or HTML5 released tags. Next explanations. In that first one, I am going to discussing details and summary tags. The first one I am going to explaining the detailed and summary tag. So these are the two tags. One is the details and second one is the summary. From here to up to 10 examples, so all HTML new tags only, sir. And whenever these tags are completed, automatically HTML also completed matter. Go to the tag explanation. What is detail and what is summary, sir? If you observe the name of the tag, in detailed explanation, overview, very much, brief explanation, okay, and overall short information. So summary, it contains some place information or something in the short format. The detailedly not available. Complete information, it's not available. The short formation of information is available. But detail means complete information. Detailed, that is, the complete information is available, and this is providing the only short length information only. These two interlinked tags. Details is the parent come main tag, summary is the child come sub tag. The parent tags are child tags are, or this is main tag or this is the sub tag. We know already so many main tags and sub tags, even yesterday's explanation also. But what is the advantage of this? When you run this program with the two tags, initially summary tag only displaying the content. Detail tag not displaying, like as your data list. Like as a data list, details tag not displaying any data. Summary tag displaying the short information. When you click on the short information, full details are comes. That is called as details and summary tag concept. This type of thing available in our computers anywhere? In our computers, this type of activity anywhere? Are you seen any situation or occasion? In our computers only, not out of the computers. Not observed. My computer icons are on the board. Open my computer icon. If you detail short information, detail me bonda. Short information at this is sir. This is short information. Folders 7. What are the folders names? No idea. Devices 4. What are the devices names? No idea. If you click on here, a folders, pictures plus names clearly displaying. This is detailed information. If you click on here, devices names clearly displaying. This is detail. This is summary. Your computers are available. You don't need to go for anywhere. ఇక లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ అవైలబుల్ అగైన్,
సార్
లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ మళ్ళీ అగైన్ అనదర్
ఎందుకు నా
ఎగ్జాంపుల్.
దగ్గర ఇప్పుడు క్లాస్ ఉంది కాబట్టి
ఇది మై పీసీ,
నా దగ్గర పేటిఎం
షార్ట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. క్లిక్ ఆన్ మై పీసీ లిస్ట్, మళ్ళీ అగైన్ సబ్ లిస్ట్ again. Your directories, your drives, watching scenario, everywhere we are facing the same thing. You practically are watching already. Next, the same type of thing in our websites also we have. So many websites we have the same thing, sir. But computers అయితే everybody you know కదా, that's why I'm taking that example. So purpose అయితే that one, sir, as a live example. Actually, you don't need to go for even my computers also. Somebody you are practicing HTML programs, sir. Your editor also we have that plus details and summary tags, sir. A left side plus symbols, minus symbols available, na? The detailed summary kada. Click on here. Click on here. The summary. Header tag, body tag available. But I want to see the header tag internal contents are. Click on that plus. Detailed of the header. Click on the body. Detailed of the body. Except the notepad, rest of all HTML editors we have this option. Edit plus, notepad plus plus, Visual Studio Code, all we have this option. Not observed, but we are working. That much of blindly working, huh? Okay, matter is the conveyed, sir. Now example, before example, both are pair tags and both are block level tags. Both are paired and both are block level. In summary place, what we have to display, sir, text only, yes, sir. No, any HTML tag we can place in summary, and details place any HTML tags we can use. For displaying of the short information, label tags you want to use, a paragraph tag you want to use, a image tags you want to use, your choice, sir. Summary compulsory, summary inside short information are required. For that we can use any HTML tag. While explaining the detailed information, sir, that is also your choice. From day 1 to up to the 5 minutes back, how many tags we completed? Any tag we can use in detail and any tag we can use in summary. No problems. So first write the detail tag because it's a parent tag. Details inside summary comes. Details inside summary comes. Some colors and list out the colors names. How, sir? You can directly type red, BR, green, BR, yellow, BR, and close the details. So run it. The colors. Click on the symbol. Again click on the symbol. Show, hide, show, hide. The short information colors. When you click on the colors, it will go to listing all available or supported colors. In that place, you can prepare any content. Directly data, no need to type it, sir. In this data place, we can use some of the HTML tags. Suppose I want to use the H2 tag, sir. Now, why not? I want to display all the colors in H2 format. 100% acceptable. H2. సో H2 ట్యాగ్ కదా కొంచెం బిగ్ సైజ్ ఇట్ appearing. ఇప్పుడు లాస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అవైలబుల్ కదా, వెజ్ నాన్ వెజ్ అని. వన్ హెడ్డింగ్ వెజ్, వన్ హెడ్డింగ్ నాన్ వెజ్. ఇఫ్ యూ క్లిక్ ఆన్ వెజ్, వెజ్ ఐటమ్స్ కాల్స్. You Swiggy Zomato used, you have full details summary tags kada in Swiggy Zomato. Veg items within bracket 6 or 7 are displaying, but items name not displaying. When you touch on that one, 6 items are explained. Best sellers, 10 count. What are the 10 count? No idea. Click on that. The best live example that one. So already we have some items here. Same items we can design here also, no problem. But splitting required. So same program, I'm just little bit changing. Details of summary as it is. ఎందుకు వచ్చింది ఇదంతా? So heading I'm taking as a soup. Soups I'm taking here. Remove this one. But options we can't use directly. It's not combo box or not drop down box. In place of options, some labels or paragraphs or heading tags or something we can use it. Option tag doesn't work here. Option tag you have to use in the drop down box only, not in the open areas. So replace all these options with some other tag, any of the tag. Which tag? Paragraph, huh? So done. All options are replaced with 6 paragraphs. Next, one more details and summary, sir. One more. You can take the one more combination. Where's the starters? Once again replace all these things. So 2 options I designed already. You can go and check it here. Soups and veg starters. Click on soups. List of items. Click on veg starters. List of items. In the Zomato style of feeling you require it, you can do one thing. Soups, how many? 5. Veg starters, how many? 6. The original website కాబట్టి some more attractively they designed. We are just understanding example కాబట్టి roughly we printed. Simple. So these are the 2 new tags introduced in our HTML5 version. And these tags we have some special pronunciation also, sir. Semantic tags. Semantic tags. The meaningful tags. How, sir? We got the meaning based on the name only or not? When you clearly observe the name of the tag, almost half of the meaning comes. But previously so many tags, sir. But when you are going to H3, sir, meaning available? H3 and exactly meaning comes, sir? No, sir. That is not a semantic tag. We have to follow some theoretical part also. But is semantic tags what, sir? Concentration, if you observe the name, sir, half of the meaning in name only available. Very aptive names are not. cinema story, cinema title, full matching titles. But some of the movies has a story title, no relation. 100%. Why they said the title also? If you think 2 days also, sir, answer not found. Example, Doom 3. Movie name Doom 3. Title ki movie ki where is relation? No relation. Bahubali relation is there? Huh? Sure? Huh? So, and that movie characterizations all are Bahubali sega. Kattappa Bahubali basically, Rana too much Bahubali, Prabhas also Bahubali, Anushka madam also Bahubali. Madam also so much height. Mahishmati, only non-Bahubali, Tamanna only. Except that one, Kalakaya inka too much Bahubali kada. So most of the characters under that kingdom almost heavy may be suitable Bahubali. That is Bahubali meaning. Broad is the exactly suiting. Some movies that much of meaning doesn't comes. So semantic tags and meaningful tags. When you observe the name, will easily understand what is the functioning of this tag. But some tags like that not meaningfully. Compulsory reading the documentation is also mandatory. So not only these tags, upcoming 10 to 15 tags what I'm going to explaining, all are semantic tags only. Coming all. And previously also we used some of the semantic tags. Where is label is the semantic tag, sir. Label. Next to strong is also semantic tag. Bold purpose we use it stronger. Next emphasized EM is also semantic tag only. Previously past we used those all the things. And coming so many semantic tags. Next new tag and also semantic tag. The tag name is output tag. The name of the tag is output. HTML5 release tags and also semantic. Up to the last explanation of HTML, all new tags only, sir. New tags completed, HTML also gathering. Every time HTML new tag, no, you can follow that one. This explanation to the last example of your HTML, all are new tags only. That's all. So what is the use of this output tag, sir? Example number 50, sir, half century. But how many we practiced, no idea. I completed half century. How many you completed? Triple century, yeah. 40. Okay, very good. Don't ask, sir. Huh? Total. Oh. 30. 30 also good count. But 5, 10, 6, 7 and not acceptable count, sir. 30, 25, 40 and acceptable, reasonable count. Okay, 50th example, output tag. So what is the purpose of this output tag and what is the special of this output tag, sir? Observe the tag name, sir, output. Maybe you don't know, I think output, sir. Who have some programming knowledge, those knows very well output. CO, Java or some language knowledge if you have already. You know the output meaning? The result of the program. So the output tag used for displaying the result of the JavaScript. JavaScript is a programming. JavaScript is a purely programming. Calculations, so if conditions, so for loops, all are available. After implementing of these formulas, if conditions, some results are generated. The result we should display on the web page for user watching purpose. So JavaScript produced results I want to display on the web page. We have the specialist tag, that is output tag. So purpose to displaying of outputs. Okay. Maybe you will get that out. Who producing that output, sir? Who produces that output? JavaScript is produces that output. So output to tag purpose to displaying the outputs dynamically. And that outputs, those outputs are generated or produced by JavaScripts. There is specialization. And the same output tag we can also use like as our span tag also. Long back we discussed the HTML span tag. Remember the span tag used for displaying of the short information, some symbols. The same purpose we can use this one. They're not main, the secondary purpose. Originally chalk knife we use it for cutting of the vegetables, but boys that one using for another purpose also, cutting of the girl's neck, hand also. That's secondary purpose anamata. But original purpose vegetables, fruits cutting ante. Maximum chicken or mutton. And they are not these innocent people, sir. So actual purpose available, secondary purpose available. Output tag actual purpose, dynamic displaying of the data. Output tag secondary purpose, like a span tag also it works. Simple explanation. Next, what is the nature of these tags, sir? It's a paired tag, sir, but inline tag, sir. It's a paired tag and inline. That's all. First, I'll show like as a span tag. We'll get an awareness to see that. Output, just hello world. Output close. That's all. Same as to span tag. But a dynamic something you said, sir. Second purpose I am showing first. First purpose of JavaScript required. Without JavaScript, how can you use a first point? If I want to follow it, JavaScript is compulsory required. So first see the output of this one. Data ready, sir. Second purpose, okay, sir. But we want to know actual purpose, sir. Actual purpose is the JavaScript required. So for that, I'm doing a small thing, sir. I'm creating a button. Heading, sir. Heading, click here. Next, sir. Whenever I click on this button, I want to display some message. Whenever I click on this button, I want to display some small message. Where, sir? A button left side, button right side, button bottom side. Not in this, within the same page, somewhere in the button nearest location. For that, output tag is specialization. I want to print the message only, sir. Other options available in JavaScript. But when you go for other options, a message printing on the next page. Button pressing in one page, but a message displaying on the second page. A second page problem overcoming this output tag specially introduced. Where I clicked the button, in the same page I want to display the output, sir. Then output tag is specialization for that. But original JavaScript style I'll show first. What is the problem in that one? How that is overcome with output tag, we'll get the problem easily. Originally JavaScript, how it is displaying the messages and where it is displaying the messages, we'll get an idea. But I want to show that one, you have to answer a small question. Then all I'll show you. Ready? Yeah? As per HTML attributes knowledge, If HTML program or HTML tag, they want to call a JavaScript program, they want to execute a JavaScript program, we need some special attributes. What is the name? Huh? Question you want to repeat, huh? A HTML program or a HTML tag, they want to execute or call a JavaScript code. For that, we need some special attributes in HTML. The name of that attributes. Script. Question what? Attribute I am asking. On click. Girls, huh? Which is outline. You said something, huh? Event attributes, oh. What about online students? 24 answers, Abu. 25, 26, 27. Oh my God. 29, 30. Come on. Audience Bani reacted, so much reacted. Optional, on click, form action, event, ID, specific, global, oh, on click. Okay, sir. So, what is question? Action, onload, dynamic attributes. Yes, sir. Attributes category is dynamic attributes, also called as event attributes. The category name. List of attributes అయితే on click, on load, on changes, so many I listed. So that is required. Somebody already said answer. Very good, Amma. On click attribute name, category name is dynamic attributes, also called as event attributes, helpful for invoking of the JavaScript. Attributes purpose JavaScript. That I am going to implementing here. On click means whenever you click on button, I want to print a small message, sir, welcome, something like that. So original JavaScript coding we are designing like this. Document.write followed by welcome. That is generally message. Message change. Where this message displaying, sir? At the next page it displaying the message. See that one. Button available. Click here. Program executed. In the same place, if you write calculation, a results comes. In the same place, if you write the for loop, some result displaying. But next page, I want to print the same message. Button this side, here, top, my surrounding I want to display it, sir, within the same page. The output tag is useful for us. So output tag is displaying the JavaScript outputs within the same page. That is the specialization. JavaScript, they have other methodologies to display the outputs, but those comes in the different locations. But within the same page, not comes. But now this statement, I'm changing it to like this. The actual procedure, sir, but sometimes it's not useful for us. So replacement output tag is comes. Problem overcoming. What to do, sir? First create one output tag. Where you want to display that one? Button right side up, button bottom up. Right side either don't use the BR tag, sir. Just go for the output tag. Bottom I want to display, sir. Use the BR tag. That's your choice. This is an empty output tag. Observe that, sir. This is an empty output tag. But this button, when I click, some JavaScript is executing. that code filling this output tag with some message. Empty output tag, observed? Huh? Tag available. What is the content? No. The content is fulfilled by the JavaScript. And when you got the teeth problem, cement is filling. Like that, the tags between some data is filling by the JavaScript. The gap, sir, the gap is filling. If I run like this, sir, output is empty tag, so obviously it's not displaying to you. Output is empty tag, so obviously it's not displaying to you. Not only output tag, if any tag is a blank, it's not displaying. Tag inside data available, then only it is appearing. Next, one more point. Why not comes under the JavaScript nature? What can I do? But that one comes into the same page, output tag not comes together. That is the reason. I want HTML nodes to send some way to get it. HTML nodes all are I already uploaded in the Google Classroom link, sir. Personally, I am not going to sharing anything. You can just collect from the Google Classroom link only. Here I am using some ID attribute. Why suddenly ID attribute is come, sir? In second part of the HTML, we discussed that one clearly. ID attribute to name attribute. Second part of HTML. Remember, client side script is always uses ID attribute, but JavaScript client side. So JavaScript, they want to communicate with that output tag ID required. So what is the ID, sir? Your interest, sir. A, B, C, D, I, J, K, X, Y, Z, anything is okay. What? RES, result, shortcut. The output tag is there already.